Good morning. 23rd ranked Wichita State continuing Valley play last night at home against a struggling Southern Illinois team that ended up giving the Shockers quite a fight. Bruce Hurdle has the wrap up from the game at the Roundhouse.
Jen, this wasn't a trap game tonight until the Shockers allowed it to be, going in against a team that they knew they were simply better than, scoring the game's first 7 points and then cruising for far too long. Not that there weren't some great moments, especially from Cleanthony early, who was simply feeling it tonight in the zone. Call it what you will, but his start was torrid off the lob, jumpers, fadeaways. It didn't matter. Early was right on time for Wichita State. The problem is that against the far smaller Salukis, the Shockers couldn't stop the drive to the bucket. Suddenly, a lead became a deficit. Then it grew to as many as 11 before stunning over 10,000 with a 9-point lead for Southern at the half. Now, you figured Wichita State would respond in the second, and they did early on a 7-0 run, turning SIU over 8 times in the half after forcing just 2 in the first. But where it really mattered was down low, where Ahime Arupke simply ruled the roost. His 7 blocks was a new career high and the most for a Shocker since 8 by Antoine Carr in a game 31 years ago. Meanwhile, Early kept pouring them in, and the Shockers would need every one of his career-high 39 points, the 5th highest point total from a player in the country this season. Shockers get all the way back up by as many as 10 before finally closing out an incredibly pesky team.
I wish I could sit here and say it was all them. Now, we had nothing to do with it, but I think part of it was our defensive mindset wasn't quite where it needed to be, and that starts with me.
The 39 points from Cleanthony Early was the most scored by a Shocker since Xavier McDaniel had 43 in a game against Bradley back in 1985, and it helps the Shockers win their 16th straight here at the Roundhouse and improve to 15-1 on the season, heading to Evansville on Sunday. Jen?
More Eyewitness News this morning coming up.